So you guys, O'Sullivan got some books on the darkness, magic, and such, and Alexander got a book about the Argonauts.
Jason and the Argonauts?
I know, right?
A what
Freaking
now?
Jesus.
Yes. Alexander's holding the Book of Argos. It holds many catalogues full of many deals. Plex is with me, right?
Yeah, he's with you.
Mm-hmm.
He's actually somehow gotten permission to read some books, by the way.
Wait, how come he gets to read books?
Because
He's
he
a
knows how
robot.
things work.
The heck's he trading? But anyway, it's like as I'm we went out on a moment where Alexander was shouting out a book which was meant to be O'Sullivan. I remember that.
What?
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Stop yelling,
So-
and it's like, stop yelling!
He's gonna reach out, grab the Argos book, and look back to Plex. He's like, by the way, are you still confused? You seem to be like that for quite a while now.
He's a robot.
He doesn't reply because he's not sure how to answer you.
La, 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 la.
Yeah,
You seem confused. He doesn't understand confused about what, like, you're not really helping him.
You seem confused.
What do you mean, not really helping? He knows the definition of confusion.
Yeah,
Well, he
what
knows
is he
it-
meant to be confused about?
Oh,
He can't
right.
be
Like-
confused.
Not
He's a
very-
computer. He computes everything, so he can't be confused.
It's like, you seem perplexed by my actions before.
That's a synonym.
Your actions have no consistency.
What do you mean?
Just a sec. I'm trying to look something up real quick, so I'm kind of distracted.
Ah.
Awesome.
Google,
Skills
how
level.
do robots think?
No.
Google, how do you think? Tell me.
What do you
This
mean
is,
his
whoa,
like
deep.
movements are
Cortana.
inconsistent? They're so predictable.
Cortana, how to hide a dead body?
Chop
Right.
it up, it
So before we keep going, do you guys want me to tell you the contents of the books right now, or do you want me to keep it for later?
Well,
Do
you
we
might
need
as
to
well
know?
tell
I'm talking
me.
to both O'Sullivan and Alexander.
I would probably just skim it. It's you. So if you don't want to tell me everything.
No, well, I'm not gonna go into too much detail. I'm just gonna tell you some basic stuff that you would probably become knowledgeable about, and later if it comes up, I'll remind you like this is something you know from the book.
Fair enough. Okay. So I'm basically listening to Plex talk about what actions are inconsistent while I'm reading the book. Then. Which
Yeah,
is probably a long
basically-
fucking list.
Basically, on the cover of the book, it's written in a language that you probably don't know. Nemo vir est qui mundum non redat meliorem. And the rough translation, once you open the book, reads, "What man is a man who does not make the world better?"
Hmm.
After that, it's explained that this is just like the collection of scrolls and materials by a historian who went to study the Village of Heroes and its creator, and that's what the book is about. Basically, yes, it's Latin, by the way, and I've never spoken Latin, so I don't know if it sounded alright. So whatever.
It's
Deal with
fine.
it.
If,
You
even
use
if it
Google,
doesn't,
don't you?
it's not. Then that makes it not
Wait,
actually
say it
Latin.
again. Say it.
No, it's too bad. It's done.
Say it.
It's
No.
translated now. The words no
You're
longer
gonna have
exist.
to listen to me saying it in the YouTube video. Anyway,
No, say it now. That'll take weeks.
no, too bad.
Say it.
Nope.
Do
But
it.
use Google Translate.
Google
So
Does it
yeah,
really
the
matter?
book basically talks a lot about Argos, who was pretty much revered as the greatest hero this world has ever fucking seen in his time. Basically, he is the one that almost single-handedly defeated the Frost Giants and then the Gurubashi Berserkers. Humanity had a chance to even get off the ground, like as a civilization, because of people like him. A handful of people like him were the ones that literally destroyed those that tried to annihilate humans. basically dying races who didn't want to give up on their civilizations, but their time to fucking go down was then, and he pretty much stomped them out.
He's still wow.
That doesn't
monster.
sound like a hero.
Yeah, well, a hero takes many forms and shapes, and he protected humans from the things that wanted to fucking kill them.
Maybe he prevented overpopulation.
So he was like a common hero, a hero to some and a hero to many. No, a
So
villain to many.
after he built the village of heroes at the very border between the northwest lands where the giants would reside. So it would be like a wall standing between the giants and the rest of human civilization on the continent. That's where the village was built. And that's where the 6 original families gathered that would later become the stone pillars of society and the ones that the entire village of hero was built around. And when you skimmage through the names, one of them sticks out like a sore thumb. Hemlock. The guy you
Hemlock.
met is apparently a descendant of one of the 6 houses that helped build and create the village of heroes.
An entitled bastard.
So his bloodline
Yeah.
is pretty much as deep as it goes.
A hero by
Must be.
blood.
Yes.
Alexander, you see Alexander staring at it.
More like a brat with a rich daddy.
Exactly.
So after Argos passed away, he left off the 6 families to take care of and grow out the village of the heroes. During his time, like apart from dealing with the giants and such, he helped like stabilize the human kingdoms by working with diplomacy and such. And also he was very revered for his blacksmithing, having created a lot of magical weapons in his time. Like mostly swords though. He seemed to be more a fan of swords because in his own words, a hero's gotta have a sword. I mean, come on, that's a classic.
Classics aren't always the best.
It's like, all you hear is Alex go, so old school.
So, well, there is some more in-depth stuff about Argos, even some pictures of him, which look very impressive with him like standing on top of dead dragons and such.
Dragons.
More importantly, the book continues about how the village grew after that. The village's territory at the peak of its time, like when they were in their prime, had around 3,000 kilometers worth of land.
It's
That
not a
small
village.
village was as big as a fucking kingdom. And in that 3,000 kilometers that belonged to the village, no one would ever dare commit any crimes. No robberies, no killings, nothing. Not out of respect, out of fear. Because the heroes would not allow that. Basically, it doesn't matter who you are, what you've done, and anything else. If you are in the territory of the village, you are completely safe from absolutely everything. That's the kind of pride they held and the kind of peace they enforced on their land. And stuff like that. Basically, they describe that there's different types of heroes as well. Not only those that fight, those who specialize in protecting and healing, those who specialize in politics and advancement, science. There's different types of heroes, not only those that fight. So their understanding of heroism and what a hero has to do to be heroic is very vast and deep, as you can imagine.
Alexander
And
is not looking
even
too
among
favorably.
them, none of them, like even if they're born, you don't have to be born there. People go and can become heroes. But here's the thing: even those that are born there, they are not considered heroes. Those that are born in that village are considered Argonauts or fledgling heroes. Those who have to prove themselves to become heroes. So they are not born heroes. And they don't have to be born there to be heroes. Everybody could go there and become a hero if he is recognized by his peers.
This is literally Greek mythology right now.
Alexander nods a little, though he doesn't look actually too impressed as he was when he first picked it up.
Yeah,
Mm.
I guess it's not as heroic as you expected it to be. But hey, it's a village. People do shit. There you go.
Yeah,
It's
it's like,
just a
hey,
village.
we wiped out several other races so we could live. It's like,
Hey, new
Actually,
drinking
that
game.
was just Argos, the
Mhm.
person who
New drinking
created
game. Take a shot every time someone says hero.
You're
I'll
dead
get alcohol
already.
poisoning.
So, the one that got all this going, his name was Argus, but the village is called Argos in his memory, but it's a little bit different and stuff.
Oh,
Anyway.
original.
Change it by one letter, just so we're like we're not stealing or anything.
Is Amanda
Anyway.
Waller in charge?
Anyway,
Alright, no, we got
so yeah, there's some other stuff in the book and stuff, but we'll get to that later. O'Sullivan, about your books that have to do with darkness magic. Basically, they're all focused around the key person that pretty much invented that shit. It's about the Ward of Darkness, one of the 7 Sanctum mages. He, if you remember earlier, when you talked with Ruru, he mentioned someone that managed to study all the 7 tomes and harness their power, but that drove him mad and killed him. That is the man you are reading about. The Lord of Darkness is the one who controlled all the tomes and got all their power.
Ha 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 ha.
But here's the thing, during his time, the tomes did not exist. So he must have done it some other way. The way he did it is through the dark arts that became his calling card. Basically, he used corruption to take everything by force.
Wait,
Jeez.
maybe is he still around?
Well, if you believe what Ruru said, then he is long gone, and he said it's best that
Okay.
he stays forgotten.
What if what if he is the tomes and grimoires?
That's
He
an
just waits
interesting
for
idea.
and he's just waiting for someone to read all of them.
That's an interesting idea, but from what you read in the books, it seems a little bit different. Like, the grimoires were actually made later, when he already had all the powers. And the way the grimoires were made, each one of the 7 Sanctum mages created their own grimoire, their own legacy.
Oh.
Like, the Wind Lord created the Wind Tome, the Fire Lord created the Fire Tome, and so on. And this is where it comes interesting. Considering the Darkness guy, like, he obviously made the Tome of Darkness, but at that time he possessed all the other elements as well. And none of that knowledge is inside his grimoire.
He just didn't care, I guess.
Another interesting thing that you can learn through the books is some like, you can see that his darkness magic is actually very much connected to necromancy in some ways, and how it can manipulate the dead and the living, and how it can corrupt them, and how it can steal and harness power from them. That's basically at the heart of his power. Well, yeah, since this is just books, there's not much you can, like, you can't learn any new spells or anything right now, because this is the kind of knowledge that you can just pick up and go. And unfortunately, apart from his powers and stuff, like, there's very little knowledge about him. It just says towards the ends of the books that he was driven mad by his excessive power, and eventually that became his undoing.
Absolute power collapse absolutely.
Right, and that's it for the books for now. So let's move on,
Oh,
and we'll get back to them later. So, what are you guys doing? I assume it's kind of late now. Since you made it back to the village, you should probably find a place to rest for the night. Probably a tavern as usual, maybe.
Oh,
Wait a second, it wasn't that
We
late
have
when
a
we
pretty
first
good
got here.
relationship with the bartender.
What about the bartender?
We have a pretty good relationship with him, so we'll stay
Yeah,
there.
he likes you a lot.
You know who we don't have a good relationship with?
Who?
That jeweler.
Yeah, that's what I thought. I thought it wasn't that late because we moved out from the village quite at a speedy rate. It's suddenly dark.
Yeah, but if you remember, you spent at least 2 days in the Temple of the Tempest, so...
We did?
Hmm.
I don't remember.
Yeah,
I thought we just
what
went
the
there.
fuck? You don't remember? What's wrong with you? You
What is
slept
wrong
twice.
with
The wind made it fast.
Yeah,
You're
but don't
screwing
worry,
up
he's
my
around town. I'm
plans.
pretty sure you can find him.
My plans. You,
Aw.
no, my plans.
Living your plans?
By the way, as
Plans.
you're leaving, the guy behind the counter's like, "Why don't you die already?"
That's
Jesus
mean.
Christ.
Yeah,
Wait,
he's
who
pissed.
says
You
that?
guys are such a nice store for him.
Who says that?
Yeah, he says that.
The guy
Who
in the
did?
library.
The guy in the library that you guys
Okay,
are pissing off by having an account with him.
Oh,
By the way-
I ignored him.
Alexander's actually gonna. Wait a minute. Do I? Yeah, Alexander's gonna go up and say, "I want to put 100 gold on this." By the way.
He gets your chip from you and slides it across like a credit card, and 100 gold from your pocket disappears and it
Cha-ching.
goes on the chip. There you go. And he throws it back at you.
He grabs it. Thank you. He smiles happily before starting to leave.
Please die.
That's gonna be hard.
No, it won't. Not with you.
As Alexander gets outside, he's gonna have the same reaction as me. Wow, it's already late. The sun's gone. Well,
Yeah,
the
so where are
crack
you
of
guys
sun.
going? Are you guys gonna go to the tavern or?
I guess we're gonna go to the tavern. My
Okay.
plans. Guess they're gonna go tomorrow then.
Yes, please, let's go to the tavern.
Maybe one day, I'll create a spell that can make a house.
That'd be good.
Just for like 8 hours. House.
Well, there is a kind of a high-level mage spell that lets you do like a protective building where you can sleep and be absolutely protected from shit. So look it up in the higher level spells.
No, there's not.
Yeah, there is.
Not in
Anyway.
normal dungeon world.
Anyway,
But this is dungeon world. I can make my own damn spells.
yeah, that's true. Anyway, so right, as you get to the tavern, you notice that people are kind of greeting you more warmly because they feel like you dealt with their problem, even though that's not really the case. Now is it, Vic?
What?
Vic,
What are you-
no,
what are you
this
talking
isn't
about?
Vic's fault. This is Alexander's fault.
No, I said Vic because he seems to be the only one that understands that you kind of fucked up by letting that guy go.
What are you talking about?
Yeah, but I was expecting him to come back, so I'm kind of still expecting that.
Yeah, okay. So, the hyena guy, dude, you don't remember him? Anyway, doesn't
I
matter now.
do. Why are you just saying Vic's the only one?
Because we talked about this before you entered the code.
I
Doesn't
mean,
matter.
I assume because I wanted to kill him. I don't know.
Yeah. So the people like think like you solved their problems since nothing happened. They're very grateful. Since the bartender hates you and he's an asshole, some of the guys like decide that they're gonna pay for your stay in the tavern tonight, so it's fine.
Oh wow! Thanks, guys. Appreciate
Yeah, they're gonna
that.
pay for your food as well. So.
Wow.
Free food? What?
Oh,
It's how I
can't
say
wait-
food.
I can't wait for level 7. It's a spell called contingency. Say something, if that happens, another spell happens. No rolling, it just happens.
Oh my god.
That's
Right.
OP.
So, as that's going on, you guys notice somebody different at the tavern eating,
Aw.
and what stands out about him, apart he's covered in a cloak and rags and stuff like that, so there's not much about him. But on his shoulder, there's a white owl, a very beautiful snow white owl.
Harry Potter.
Potter.
I wanna
Mm.
pet the owl.
You're right,
Stop being
there is a spell. It's called Shelter.
Yep, told you.
But that's level 9. It can be as large as a castle or as small as a
What
hut.
the fuck kind
I
of
know,
matrix?
Jesus.
Like, hold on, guys. I got this. Look,
Whoosh.
Makes the
Sweet.
castle.
We have fortifications.
underground.
Anyway. Yeah, so
Yeah.
that guy is just casually eating at the town with the owl on his shoulder and stuff.
I want to walk up to him.
Oh, Okay.
Nature person.
He's eating. Dao just looks in your general direction, bro.
I tap his arm lightly.
Why?
He grunts. I'm not sharing, and he grabs his bow and puts it a little bit to the side.
Hey, can I pet your owl, please?
Oh my gosh.
He says, huh? What? I don't know. I don't care. Do whatever you want. And Diao, when you say that, Diao says, sure, dear. And the owl jumps off his shoulder and gets near you so you can pet her.
It's like a more impressive armor.
Wow.
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 He has a
Whoa.
badass within.
He's not even
Ow.
here to refute that. Hello.
Wait, he isn't? Ah, I was hoping for banter.
Wait, where the fuck did he go?
His stomach
You
hurts.
said he went to go. He said he'd be right back. His stomach hurts, so I assume he's going to go shit.
Yeah, that makes sense.
I was hoping for banter. I have to say it when he gets back as well.
Okay, so Diao gets closer to you, Tali, when you said you wanted to pet her.
Yes. I do a little happy jump and then pet her.
She
Watch
nuzzles
out.
against
Hey.
your arm and looks very happy.
Look out! This is a low-hanging ceiling. You might get stuck in the ceiling.
I'm but I'm already short, so it's fine.
When you pet the owl like that, she goes, you're so, I like friendly girls like you. You wanna have dinner with us?
Sure.
Jesus Christ, that sounds weird.
The guy grunts and continues eating like he's keeping his food in check because he's scared someone might steal his shit. For some reason, I don't know why. But
people
when you
stealing
agree
food.
to eat with them, Diao happily goes on your shoulder and starts making cute noises.
You guys
Ooh.
seem pretty cool.
Who? Cute who?
Hey, what did I miss?
Is it talking?
Yeah, there's a
Alex
guy
was
with a
talking
talk-
shit about you.
Yeah, there's a guy with a lovely white talking owl. He's so much better than Elmo's dumbass crow.
Dang.
I was hoping for banter, but you weren't here to banter with me, and I was so upset. Elmo, why
So, yeah.
did you leave?
Now Tali has
I-
an owl on her shoulder and they are both very happy.
Yay! I love barn owls though. Owls are
Owls,
cute.
so cool.
Someone has a white owl on the...
Yeah.
Yes.
A snow white owl.
Now it's on my
Mm.
shoulder, and we're friends.
Can the crow, like, flirt with it?
What? Oh my god.
Little baby owl crows.
Up to you.
How strange.
Word, listen. You know what? I'm not even gonna question it.
Hey, you can't say anything. Humans have things like half trolls and half orcs, so humans can't say anything. Don't go
So
interspecies.
hey, so do trolls and orcs.
Exactly.
They gotta mess
In the
with
world
those
of fantasy,
half-humans
free
and
love
Yeah,
is
fucking
reigns.
humans, so weird.
Yeah, humans get into everything.
Yeah.
Everyone has a fucking
God,
opinion.
I-
Good God.
Just
Half
you-
dragons.
Kind of reminds me of that short comic with the hero that was sent to kill the dragon, and then 20 years later, the dragon came back with their daughter, and the king was like, "I told you to kill the dragon, not fuck it."
It was, I told you to slay the dragon, not lay the dragon. Get it right.
I specifically said, don't fuck with the dragon.
Oh, yeah.
Anyway, what's the crow doing?
Like...
Yeah.
Trying to be romantic with the owl.
How?
Well, it's on my
Trying.
shoulder.
Diao notices the crow like being all flirty and shit. She just puts her wing gently over her beak like she's being modest and blushing for a second to humor him, but then she focuses back on Taliwa because she likes her more.
Take that.
Hey
crow.
baby, you know what black and white makes when you mix them?
What?
Ever heard of a gray bird?
When the crow says that pickup line, the guy that was eating his meal peacefully kind of raises his head and he looks really fucking pissed off. Hey, whose crow is this?
Stop flirting with my owl.
Alexander cannot. Alexander's just got his head down. This scene is too much for him.
Whose
He-
crow
he's
Yeah,
is
just
this?
same.
snickering.
Vic does the same thing. They just facepalm together.
Hey,
crow?
you're
No,
not.
Alexander's snickering though.
What's the crow gonna respond? Like, what do you mean whose crow is this? I'm my own guy, I'm not someone's property.
Hey, whoever's crow is this, you better fucking get him off my owl or I'm gonna add him to my stew.
Oh.
Then you gotta
You better
share.
watch out or I'm gonna make a stew out of you.
I get to witness
When you
this
say
up
that,
close.
the owl looks very disappointed at the crow.
Aw.
Oh,
Hmm.
and she pouts.
By the way, through his laughter, you can hear Alexander go, "Who has no game?"
So, are you guys gonna use this as an excuse to join them at the table, or are you just gonna leave Talia over there to have some fun by herself and the
Yeah,
owl?
it's not creepy at all. Let's just leave her there.
No, okay.
I think
Leave the child alone.
it's like I actually point to O'Sullivan. It's like, why don't you go and join them? Make sure she's all right. O'Sullivan's
Okay.
passed out.
I think
I
he
had
can't
too
process
much
everything that's
stew.
happening.
Oh.
O'Sullivan,
What?
did you mute yourself again? Alex asked you something.
Oh,
Yeah.
Again. Oh, thank
Yeah. Well, Alexander turns to O'Sullivan and nudges him a little and goes, "When you go and join Tally for dinner over there, make sure she's safe."
She's a big girl. She can handle herself.
I know she's 70, but she has a mind of a 12-year-old. Just go
Buy
there and make
me
sure she's okay.
dinner.
The guys already said that they're gonna pay for your dinner, and since Tal is joining that guy, you'll probably be able to mooch off of that.
I'm hungry.
I'm always gonna try to join to like calm the crow down.
Okay. As long as the crow stays in check, the guy doesn't seem to mind and continues eating.
I can just imagine Almo grabbing the crow by the wings and beak because it struggles.
By the way, since the owl is very flexible, she just leans down, Talia, and she nuzzles against your cheek.
Nah.
By the way, sooner you see that the guys are starting to bring out the food, so you guys should probably take your seats for dinner and stuff.
Also, I'm always staring at the owl, like, it's fascinating to him, like another bird. Wow.
Another bird.
Whoa, birds.
A white bird.
I've been a bird.
Yeah.
Yeah, but like, you're not originally a bird.
Yeah, and you have antlers. That's
Yeah.
fucking
Sure.
creepy.
It's not creepy. It's cool.
That should be even more fascinating.
Since how big is the guy's table anyway?
Well, pretty big. So honestly, all the tables are big, so they can house about 10 people each.
Oh, wow.
There's no small tables in the tavern. Because that's inconvenient.
I
Oh, I
look
thought he was
towards
at like, the bar.
so I look towards Vic. It's like he's probably still face palming, and I pat him on the arm. And it's like, why don't we just all go over there and join him? He'd probably be happy that he could get a free meal if he's eating with us.
Sure. I mean, I don't know why you want to make him happy, but that's your prerogative.
It's Tally. She's happy hanging out with that owl. Me as well.
Alright. I
Wally
mean,
Kong.
I have nothing against the guy.
Then we all stand up and start hurrying over, and we all sit down.
Alexander is a pedophile!
Ah!
Oh no, I want to see a child happy. I must be a pedophile. What the hell? Oh no.
Oh, you want to see someone else's child happy? That's kind of weird.
Yeah. Nice support, Vic.
Wow.
That's how the internet works.
Yeah, I've been too long on here. Sorry.
Yes, the internet instantly.
Mhm.
Anything about children, it's instant pedophilia.
Especially Twitch. Oh god. That ruined me
By
as
the
a
way,
person.
when the food is brought out, he is disappointed that his chicken doesn't have the right stuff on it, so he takes out a small pouch of magical dust and sprinkles it on top of the chicken.
What's that?
The owl answers for you. It's magical spices. It makes the food taste extra disgusting. He likes it like that.
He's like, wait, there's such a thing as magical spices? Wow, I
Yeah,
wish I was
Mages
still
can
a
do
mage.
impressive stuff, yo.
I wish I was still a mage. I want to see what all these magic spices and stuff. Damn it.
He's a mage?
Do you say that out loud?
I say it like at a whisper to the owl.
Well, I guess he's more of a bumbo.
I know a mage too.
I think
Oh.
we're bums too.
You mean that short guy over there?
Yeah, he's my best bro.
No, is he cool?
Yeah, he's so cool.
Hmm. Okay then, if you say so, I'll believe you.
Yes.
You believe you are too naive. Ow.
Tali is cute, so she believes Tali.
Damn it.
I'll use my cuteness for evil.
By the way, some of the magical spices that he sprinkled get on the table and they burn a hole through it.
That's awesome.
Alexander looks worried.
He then starts eating the chicken happily.
So hardcore.
Okay.
So, if I understood correctly, does the owl actually talk?
Yeah, the owl
Yes.
talks.
Oh,
That magic
now I'm
dust is
even more
amazing.
curious. Well, actually, the crow is curious. Like, how do you talk?
I just can.
I suspect
Like
it's
you would-
magic.
Do you say that out loud?
No, I'm saying it so only we can hear. So obviously the man and the owl here. So I suspect it's magic.
You guys are all sitting at his table now and the food is being brought, right? And you guys are just eating along?
Maybe.
By the way, I love how you say it out loud, like I'm shouting at him. It's like, no, I suspect it's magic.
Gar.
Well, you are at the same table, so...
That
Yeah,
is
so I'm saying it in a normal indoor voice.
In your indoor
But yeah,
voice.
Food. Ah, I missed food. I missed vegetables. Well, I had
What are you
vegetables again.
talking about? We just had them a day ago.
Look, I haven't had them for months. This is like a first time all
No,
over again.
we literally had them 3 days ago.
Yes, and
And
three,
then 2 days before that.
look, a week's worth of fruit and vegetables is not enough to make up for the months I've been missing them.
When you say that, the owl pipes up. Excuse me, does that mean that you came from the underground prison?
Yeah, we
Oh,
did.
you know? The people here
Yeah.
were shocked when they found out.
Oh, so I see. So you were the guys that did all that mischief and then run off.
We
Yeah.
didn't really run off, more like got stuck.
More like we were framed.
When this takes place, the guy that was eating his chicken suddenly stops eating and starts wiping the grease off his hands and mouth and looks towards you, Alexander. He then extends his hand towards you and you see that he does the same motion that the guy in the library does. He's basically scanning you.
It's like,
Oh.
why does everybody know that spell?
Oi! What's your name? He asks you, Alexander.
Well, my name is Alexander Ishimura.
That's a stupid name.
I agree.
It's a name of a hero, do not question it.
Nerd.
Hey, you wanna play me a game?
Why would I play you a game?
Because
Especially if you scanned me.
because
in a
you're
very
a
similar
man, grow
manner.
some balls.
Look, that scanning looks very familiar, and I don't trust the person who does it. Well, not that much, but Tell me
If
the
you
game
win, I'm gonna
first.
give you a magical item.
And if I lose,
I'll take one of your items.
heh,
Nope.
no.
Fuck that.
I'm sorry, what
Do
I have
it.
on me is a bit too
Just
violent.
do it.
Wait, what's the game?
He says, a game of chess, how's that? It sounds like no luck, right? Chess is about skill.
Depends on what kind of chess it is. I've seen some freaky ass chess in my time.
Just gonna use magic or something. Like, yeah.
Normal chess,
In
what the fuck?
chess.
And
Hey,
besides, as I
just because I
said,
use magic doesn't mean I use it on everything. Don't be such an asshole.
as I
How do
said,
you rig
besides,
chess?
as I said, besides, I got things that I cannot lose on me. So sorry.
Pussy!
You keep saying that.
As that happens, Diao pipes up again. That's enough, dear. And the guy shuts up. But he looks disappointed.
Wow.
Yeah.
Scolded.
Anyway, his crude methods aside, I like being more open with others, so I'm gonna flat out come out here and say that we intentionally came here looking for you guys.
Oh, we become that
Really?
famous.
Oh god.
Maybe
Famous.
infamous.
Criminals.
Oh, please don't say infamous. Actually, that would make sense. Last time I remember, we were pegged as scapegoats.
You guys are soon going to head out north towards the Field of Sorrow, right?
Yeah. Totally.
It's like they.
That's basically where the lizards, like the direction that the lizards are sending you, and where the next shard is.
It's like.
Yeah.
Yeah, well, we're going in that direction. Didn't know it was called the Field of Sorrow.
Oh, so you don't know about that area? Well,
Yeah.
that makes our timing perfect, because we know a lot about it, and we're gonna be your guides. You should be grateful.
Yay.
I'm sorry. Why would you be our guides?
I need a
We're gonna
shard.
get lost.
The guy answers and continues eating. I need a shard. If you're not gonna give me one, I'm gonna take one.
You can try.
Oh no.
Yeah,
And
shard is mine.
besides,
I'll get it.
why do you want the shard?
Cause I need it. What the fuck?
I
This
need it
is
too.
why. This is why he wanted to take one of your magic items. Maybe he knows you have shards.
Oh yeah, he
probably
kinda
scanning.
scanned him, so he knows.
Yeah.
Yeah, Alexander's like, sorry, we're using them.
Yeah, well, I won't take one from you. If you're such a pussy to play about it, I'll just take the one there.
Hmm?
Do it. Do it. Come on. I dare you. Do it. Now. Come on. Are
Wait,
you a pussy?
he said
Huh?
there. What?
Do it.
What is he talking about?
Apparently he knows, just like you guys know, he also knows that the Field of Sorrow is home to one of the shards.
Bro,
Mhm.
why do you even need a shard?
It's like a super powerful magical item.
Yeah, listen to the little girl that's apparently very sharp at times like this.
It's like, but adventure.
What?
What?
We've been
What?
set on an
The
adventure
guy
to
looks
get
over
them.
to Taliwa. That guy's an idiot.
You get used to it.
Yes.
I'm an engineer.
Uh-huh.
You're a dumb engineer.
Mm. Well, okay.
The
enough.
mage doesn't like you much because you turned out his challenge. He doesn't see you as a man. You're a pussy.
Doesn't matter. Well,
Does he see me
anyway.
as a man?
forget-
Well, Diao likes you, so he likes you too, I guess.
Yeah.
Well, let's stop playing around. If you're after that shard, I guess we're going the same way, but really, what's stopping us from taking the shard?
Well, if you turn it into a contest of strength and violence, I'll just kill you all.
Mhm.
1 against 5. I mean 6.
Yeah, I like my odds. When he says that, Diao says again, hush you, just keep eating. Please don't mind him, he's not very social. He kind of brings down the whole image of mages, I guess.
Don't worry. There's another mage that I
I've met
know
worse
that's not
mages.
exactly a high image of mages.
What are you talking about?
Sullivan's great.
I wasn't even talking about him. Alexander just smirks. It's like, you just
Wow.
assumed. Cool.
I'm gonna respect his desire to not share why he needs the shard, but I will say this about it. The shard means a lot to him, so I would very much appreciate it if you consider his desire to keep it. And Yao just bows politely, even though like she doesn't wanna disclose why he wants it. She's keeping his reason secret as well, but she just tries to appeal to you guys. Like she just says like there's still time until then, and I'm pretty sure that it's not gonna be an easy venture. Once we get there, I'm sure that you might understand better.
I think I know.
I mean, I don't see a reason why not. He can have a shard.
Yeah, I mean, you already gave one to a robot.
Fuck it.
He's following us. But anyway, as you said, we'll find out, I suppose. If it's a good reason, I don't see any problem. But until then, it's more of a competition.
Says it's easier to kill him. Shush, dear. Don't kill him.
It is easier to kill us, yes.
No respect, no respect.
He grumbles. I can't even kill people. Yes.
Dude, it's like the opposite of ammo and crawl. Like,
By the way,
You
this character
swapped
was planned
birds.
long before I even knew about you, Amo. So this is not character infringement.
Yeah, but if you swap birds, you'd be like the perfect pair.
yeah.
Very
Or
passive.
the most
though.
evil and the most good pair.
Yeah. Nothing to hold the other pair back.
Hmm.
By the way, O'Sullivan, from the things that he's using magic-wise, you know that this guy uses dark magic.
I am intrigued now.
Suddenly, I'm intrigued.
So,
Darkness.
what kind of magic did you say you use again?
He snaps his fingers and a dark flame appears on the tip of his index finger. He uses darkness, magic, and corruption.
Can you teach me?
Why the fuck should I do that?
Because I want it.
He seems like he's about to refuse, but suddenly starts thinking and scratches his head. Yeah, I'll teach you. And then he grins. I'll teach you. And then he starts laughing.
Like, maniacally?
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm sure she's friendly.
I join in with the maniacal.
Alright, as this table is getting progressively more awkward, Vic stands up and goes to the people who bought us food and just shoots shit with them, just to be polite.
Yeah, well, when you come over, they lighten up as well, and they start offering you drinks so you guys can have fun.
Cool.
Aw.
Windows 10.
Windows 10, the dark magic of the real world.
Diao gets annoyed that you guys are laughing maniacally. Then she flies over and smacks the guy with her wing. And then she flies over and smacks O'Sullivan as well with her wing, and then lands on Tali's shoulder again.
I try to smack that owl back.
You fail.
Your
just
arms
failed.
are too short and it flies.
You're too short and too small. You're basically prey for the owl. Woo! Woo! By the way, when the guy stops laughing, Diao says, I'm sorry that you had to see that shameful display. By nature, he is not like that. Usually, he is an elementalist. But lately, he's had some weird quirks about him.
Yes,
I'm an elementalist
weird.
too. Sort of.
Oh?
I thought
That's
you were a
cute.
druid.
Yeah, that's why she's
You can
so
tell-
attuned with nature and the elements.
Yeah, I can control
I can do
elements
that too. I can do one.
Yeah, I can do all.
Yeah, she can do
Kinda.
everything, so shut up, loser.
By the way, we still need to talk on how the hell I talk with spirits.
By the way, nobody has asked him about his name. Just wanna say that.
I was gonna ask the owl her name, but you know.
Oh, well, ask her.
Yeah. Hey, Miss Owl, what's your name?
Wait, let me find it because I lost.
Amazing.
Where was it? Fuck me.
Mm-hmm.
Oh yeah, there it is. Diao introduces herself as Eliandra, or Eli for short.
That's a nice name.
What about you,
Guys,
Diao?
the guys make fun of my name.
Why?
I don't know.
What's your name?
My
Diao?
name's Talila.
Oh, that's so cute. I like your name. It's pretty.
Thank you.
Your
I'm
parents
not
must love
making
you a
fun
lot.
of your name.
Your parents must love you a lot to give you such a cute yet strong name.
Yeah. You don't make fun of my name, but the others have.
It's just Tally. It's short.
Diao gets off your shoulder again and flies over to smack the guy with his wing again and then lands on Taliwa again. Hey, introduce yourself, dear. He starts grumping and looking all over the place. Table, chair, window, glass frame. Call me Skyro.
Window.
Skyro?
Yeah, that'll do. Diao like shakes her head. Obviously, that's not his real name.
It could be his nickname.
Personally, I like window. Window.
Well, I
Window.
guess Diao continues. Well, I guess if he's Skydro, then I guess I'm Mrs. Skyro. And she just cocks her head to the side, and the guy seems very pissed off that she actually played along with his fake name.
Wait. Alexander raises a brow at Mrs. It's like, hmm?
Bestiality.
When
But
she
thing
sees
is-
your reaction, she just puts her wing in front of her beak again, like mimicking like a shy impression. She says, "I am his wife."
Called it.
By the
Can
way,
you
he goes
transform?
totally a different. No, he goes totally different direction. He turns to man. You're an owl. Well, of course he's joking. He goes, "So are you a druid as well, or is this some
I'm a
sort of
mage."
unique thing?"
Fucker.
No, not you. Your wife.
Don't talk about my wife, asshole.
He's talking to her.
Shut up.
I'm not there.
He starts grumping. The owl tries to just settle down the situation. So, I heard that you guys actually were in town a couple of days ago. Where did you go?
We found some lizard men.
Oh,
To a
that
magical
sounds
land.
exciting.
Yeah. It's awesome.
We're sort of lizard people. And strange dogs.
Yeah.
Strange dogs? You mean hyenas?
No, they were around here until recently.
Oh, okay.
But yeah, we found some strange dogs. They're all shadow and bone and stuff.
I wonder
Ah,
if we can
I guess
transform
that
into
they
that.
must have been corrupted.
I think that's what happened. Either way,
Yeah,
we
they-
managed to fend them
they-
off.
They did become corrupted.
Yao agrees.
But that's why I got my new ability.
By almost dying.
By almost dying. Alexander agrees and nods along.
It's overflating his ego.
Yeah, I can see.
I haven't even used it once. How is this part of my ego?
You have used it. Don't lie.
I used it once. No, wait a minute. I used it to get the bridge working. Okay, use it twice.
Mhm.
So you guys are enjoying your dinner. Unless there's anything more specific you wish to do, I'm just gonna say that you guys retire for the night and you guys are gonna have a fresh start tomorrow.
Yeah.
Is there anything else? Oh, wait, Amo, is there something you wish to do during the night?
Ooh.
Just a yes or no answer will do.
Actually, does the robot sleep or something?
Robots don't sleep. They count mechanical sheep.
Yeah, but like just like disable his senses for a while. Or...
You don't know how to do that. And I don't think he's gonna let you.
Just can I ask him if he does that when night comes?
Well, you can ask him if you want. What do you want to ask him?
Hey, robot, what do you do at night
I wait.
with everyone else?
Yes.
Would it be a good idea if you waited outside to see if trouble came during the night?
Well, I can do that.
You can, but will you?
The robot seems confused. It doesn't recognize as proper orders like "Will you do it?" Like that doesn't exist for it.
Why does everyone have philosophical debates with robots? Just give him orders.
I want you to patrol
Wait,
the
what?
area outside our room, please.
He still doesn't understand. I want you is not really an order.
Patrol our room during the night, outside their room during the night.
Very well then. He gets up and starts doing exactly that, since he's got nothing else to do. He
Okay.
had a few books with him, but he's already read them all, so he was just standing there.
Okay.
You gave him something to do.
Mhm.
It's like, I guess that's why he overwrit my administered program.
Now people will go to sleep, right?
Yes.
Now, I would like to remember there's an 800-pound robot stomping around outside our rooms. I'm not going to
Yeah.
get much sleep.
I'm sure he's considerate.
Yeah.
So do I have to
Is it-
roll for the thing or what?
Alexander, where are you sleeping? How are you sleeping?
Me?
Yeah.
I don't know about where. I suspect I'm sharing rooms.
Yeah,
since
in
we-
one of the rooms. We're sharing with someone. You're just sleeping in your bed. What about all your possessions?
Your possessions. Well, everything's just stuffed on the corner. I'm sleeping everything but my boxes, but of course I have a bandolier next to me in bed.
Okay.
That's some important
So,
shit.
who are you sharing a room with?
Definitely not to Leela, because there'd be rumors.
Aw.
Yeah, probably me, because O'Sullivan is insane and Talila is a child.
Okay. So,
And Almo's already 2 people.
Amo, now you know. What do you want to do?
So Amo is not sharing a room with Alexander?
No, you're not sharing a room with Alexander.
Oh, before you say what you do, just remember that Vic has excellent warrior's reflexes.
Yeah.
In other words, the sword type reflexes with sharp.
Like when you
objects.
enter the room, he sleeps with his eyes open.
He's just staring. Almo stops for a minute. He's like, oh, it's asleep.
So, Amo, what do you wish to do?
But during the night it's dark.
Yeah.
The crow is dark.
Mm-hmm.
Correct.
And how much can a crow take?
It can carry the object you're thinking about.
Yes. So yeah.
Roll plus dex.
So I have to roll?
Yeah, roll plus dex.
Oh fuck.
What the hell kind of object are you trying to take from me?
Everything.
Nothing.
8. Considering the crow's special abilities, I'd say that's enough. The crow is gonna be undetected inside the room.
Thank you.
What
Only
is
with
the crow
8.
going to do?
So I'm gonna have to say it because
Yeah, obviously.
I mean, hold on. It's visually undetectable.
Yeah.
It still makes sounds.
So what's the
Just
crow
saying.
doing?
he took a shard and gave it to Anna.
You
Sharper
can't.
The sharper kept inside the containers on the bandolier. So the crow's basically gonna have to take the bandolier, and since it's too heavy, it can just drag it around. So Ammo's gonna be the one that's gotta have to pick it up or something.
And Alexander
Wait,
is sleeping on it.
How do the containers open?
They've got a locking mechanism, so they twist. It's like a twisting thing. They twist, lock, pull.
So basically, the
Ah.
crow can do it if it's smart enough. How smart is it?
Not smart.
It can
Of course
talk.
not. We already know it's not smart.
Number
Yeah.
1, 2. It has to make sure not to wake Alex up when it's right next to
Yeah.
him.
So what's the crow gonna do? Are you gonna start dragging it around? Or are you gonna try to open it?
Well, if I drag it around, it's gonna make noise. So
Yeah.
If it tries to open it,
You're gonna have to roll plus intelligence to open it.
I'm Dex.
Crow. Does Crow has an intelligence bonus?
No, the same stats that you have, the crow has.
Oh, well, it's 0. So, okay.
Okay, roll a 2d6 if you wanna open it.
But can he close it?
Oh, well, that will depend. Let's see.
I mean, would I have to roll again to?
Probably. Even though, what's the point of closing it? He's gonna notice that it's missing.
Nuh-uh.
Actually, I think I can like. Yeah, let's do it.
Okay, roll plus intelligence to open the container.
Fuck.
6, and
That's
you fail. Alexander,
Click,
you hear clicking on your bandolier and you wake up.
Do I wake up?
With my
No.
lightning reflexes, I try grabbing the thing that is trying to get into my objects.
Yeah, but it's dark and
Ammo.
it go.
Roll plus dex.
Uh-huh.
Right. Not only is the crow has quick reflexes, right?
It's written here somewhere, I think. Yes, he does.
Right, so it's actually so fast that Alex, first of all, you can't see it. Second of all, by the time you reach out to grab it, crow's already not there.
Oh yeah. Apocalypse avoided for now.
On a 9? Fuck me. But yeah, okay.
Not a
I
10.
gave it a bonus because it has quick reflexes and fast as its traits.
You know, it's not intelligent, but you know.
But yeah, if I heard something, I'm just gonna look around. It's like, what the?
Nobody's in the room.
Is the like locking mechanism like touched in any way? Like, does he notice that it's been
No,
fiddled with?
unfortunately, you didn't manage to unlock it.
Okay.
It's like, Vic? Do you?
Vic rises up like a vampire.
Yeah! So it's like, he turns around and Vic just goes, eat? It's like, whoa.
There's a dagger in my hand. What?
Wow!
He's like, do you always sleep with a weapon?
Yes.
Okay.
Amazing.
What happened?
Well,
Why are you
Dude.
waking me?
You realize
know,
if
right?
you, in real life, if you're sleeping with a person like that, you'd have nightmares every night.
Yeah, that's Alexander's about. He's like sweating a little. Alexander is. He's like, "Whoa, did you only just wake up?"
What?
I said, "Did you just wake up? I heard a noise."
Yes, you just woke me up. What?
Yeah, I guess.
Why did you wake me up?
Well, I heard a noise. I swear something was here a second ago.
I don't know why, but Vic, the way he reacts and acts sometimes, I just feel like he's the scariest of you all.
Yeah.
He's scarier than Talion O'Sullivan.
I mean, I probably killed most people in my life, so yeah.
Yeah, I haven't killed anyone.
Oh man, you'd be
You just ripped
surprised.
somebody's arm off.
Yeah.
You'd be surprised.
I
Well,
mean, we
yeah.
should probably investigate if you really thought there was someone trying to steal something from you.
By the way, you guys are hearing kring, 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 kring outside the door. Going.
What is
up
that
and down.
supposed to be? I don't.
No, it's like
I
it's
get it.
it's Plex. It's where he's walking. It's like dish, dish,
Oh, okay.
dish, 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 dish. It's like maybe it was just Plex. I'm gonna get him to stop walking. 1 second.
Yeah.
It's like I pull along the bandolier with me, open up the door, and it's like Plex.
Oh, Alexander, are you done counting sheep?
What?
Are you done counting sheep? That is what you people do at night, right?
What the fuck's a sheep? Oh, right, one of those Western things. Those fluffy
fuck is a
things.
sheep?
Anyway, no, it's just come in and just stand by the door or something. You're making too much noise.
Come in. You're sleeping next to a vampire and you want a robot to look at you all night.
It's like no, it's like exactly. That's why he wants to become in Oso. The guy with a knife worries him.
Don't worry, Alexander. I'll watch over you all night. From 2 centimeters from your face.
My name is Edward.
It's like yeah. Here's another book to entertain you. Try reading it slowly during the night.
And
Very
quietly
well,
in
then.
your
What
head.
book do you give him?
I give him the Argos book.
You can't.
Oh no, no, I didn't
that,
take it. Hang on.
That book cannot leave the library.
Oh, I give him one of the untranslated books. that I
Oh,
had.
that's a good idea. Okay.
I go here. Try translating these into
The
our
diary or the
language."
picture book? Because the picture book kind of no point.
Translate these pictures.
Alexander,
give it-
you should read
I-
this other book about animals. You should know what a sheep is.
It's like, look, my country didn't have sheep. I know what they are. Don't worry. But here's a book. I can't understand it. Why don't you spend the night trying to translate it? And don't wait.
Very well,
it's like,
then.
and it's like.
By the way,
Hmm?
Taliwa, during the night you abruptly wake up and you feel strange.
Uh-oh. Why?
Oh no, it's that. time of the
During
month.
the time you spent
Hey!
in the underground, during the time that you spent in the underground prison, you felt like your maturing progress as a
Oh,
druid
no.
had stopped because the shitty conditions.
Uh-oh.
But thanks to what happened in the Temple of the Tempest, like your body was completely rejuvenated, and you feel like you are ready for your next ritual of
Oh
maturing.
no!
And right now
Oh.
you have a decision to make. You can
Shit.
either take your ritual now, and you guys are probably gonna have to spend 2 or 3 days more into town, or you can try to resist the urges and suffer some consequences, like being your powers being diluted and you being ripped apart from nature and the elements.
Oh my god.
If you like, you've seen some druids that have avoided doing their ritual when the time was right, and some of them have slowly begun to lose their powers and such. So this ritual is kind of important to your people. It's risky to avoid it.
Oh my god. Wait, is
Uh,
Sullivan in the room with me?
Yeah.
Toledo's going through puberty.
I'm gonna wake him up.
Druid puberty.
There's also something to consider. Since your parents are not here to watch over you, this is the first time that you're gonna be completely on your own
I know.
if you take it.
Sullivan, can you wake up, please? Sully.
By the way, wait, this is important. What? This may sound strange, but what does Sullivan sleep in? Is it like a little nightcap and everything? Like he looks like one of those stereotypical gnomes. Like a
What's a
garden gnome.
stereotypical gnome?
Yeah.
Like a garden gnome.
Wow.
That's dumb.
Racist.
You know,
I know, I am.
the gnomes I think of Pathfinder, they look fucking creepy. They
Oh
don't.
yeah, D&D gnomes. Jesus Christ.
Yeah, they are bug-eyed. Like, they look like elves that have shrunk.
Elves
Ew.
have shrunk.
But they're
That's what that
overgrown
image.
fairies. Their skin colors can range between bright pinks and dark purples.
Of course.
Uh-huh.
Makes sense.
Wow. Just wow.
Yeah. I wake up Sullivan. And kind of tap him fiercely to wake him up more.
What is with you and tapping people?
I don't know. It's
Stop
fun.
tapping me, bro.
Sullivan,
Something important's gonna happen in a few seconds, and I need you to listen very carefully.
Oh my god, that's not foreboding at all.
Oh my god. This is drawing great parallels to real life.
Done.
Well, see, when every so often a druid, we go into this chrysalis state where we gain more powers, and we're kind of defenseless for a few days, and I can't do anything, and I can't stop it. So I need you and the others to protect me while I'm in this state. Okay?
What are
Yeah,
you doing,
protect
and why are you doing
me, not everything around me. Tali was so nice.
I know, right? But yeah. So I'll kind of be gone, quote unquote, for a few days.
May I have your stuff?
Do you want a few rations? I can give you that if you want.
Oh wow, straight into bargaining, impressive.
What do I do about that one? I point to Mushy.
Mushy can handle himself.
Actually,
ration.
since Mushi is now a part of you, he's gonna enter the cocoon with you.
Oh, okay then.
This is gonna be so strange.
He's walking up to sing.
She's gonna
It's like,
come out with
good
bottom
morning,
half of
you
a
two.
dog.
It's like,
No!
good morning, you two. It's like,
That's not how it works.
she's like a centaur, but with a dog.
Yeah.
Oh my
You tell Sullivan about it. What now?
Well, I guess would Mushy like come towards me?
Oh,
I
Mushi's
guess.
always with you. He was in your bed actually.
Okay. Then
Mushy.
I guess I prepare for the ritual.
Mushi seems a little bit worried because it's gonna be his first time, and because like your parents are not here.
It's okay, Mushy. We have each other. We got this.
He licks your hand for reassurance and nuzzles next to you.
Like hug his head really quickly.
Yeah, you should
don't
probably go in the forest outside the village because this spot is probably bad for a cocoon.
Oh, okay. I guess I'll get out of bed and head out of the tavern.
So what about the rest? O'Sullivan, what are you gonna do? Are you gonna tell the others? Are you gonna go back to sleep? What are you doing?
Where's she going?
She's going outside. She didn't tell you where, apparently.
I will groggily just follow.
Man, O'Sullivan is such a bro.
I know, right? What a bro.
Gotta look after. As he walks.
I'll like head out just outside of the village.
Yeah. So as soon as you reach the nearest shrubbery and the smallest signs of forest, like outside, you meet the trees and the grass, everything around you. Nature starts to literally like approach you.
Yeah.
And
Oh, shit.
it's soon enough it forms like a cocoon around you and Mushi, and you go into slumber.